Hello and welcome to this galaxy so far, far away. My name is Dave. This is the Atomic Geekdom YouTube channel. The Atomic Geekdom YouTube channel. Let's enunciate our words, Dave. We're here for an unboxing. It's Wednesday, which means it's Star Wars Day. Also extra special because it's Mandalorian Season 3 Day. So we're very excited about that. And in honor of that, I have some Mandalorian figures I've never opened yet, and we're going to open those today. So why wait? Let's jump right into it. But first, actually, bit of housekeeping. Head over to atomicgeekdom.com. There's some great articles up there. A great interview with an author done by Jenny. I wrote an article about Linkin Park. If you're interested in that, go check that stuff out. atomicgeekdom.com. There's all kinds of articles. All of our podcasts are there. All of our social media links are there. Anything and everything you need to know about us, it's all there. So yeah. All right, let's jump in. Let's see what we got here first. I'm not going to open this figure because I like the packaging and I've already got several of hers open. There's a series of these out. It's a little dusty. They released a series. This is Target exclusive, I believe. It's a credit accessory. And so the decos are actually inspired by the post credits. Let's see. This distinctive collection features premium deco applications inspired by the end credit images of The Mandalorian, plus a collectible New Republic credit accessory. So, Ahsoka Tano, everyone knows, I would imagine, is one of my favorite characters of all time. Named my cat after her. So there she is. She's got the two blue sabers, not white. And then she's got this Republic credit coin that's up on top there that you can see. And looking good. This is how she looked in the episode from The Mandalorian. Obviously, it says The Mandalorian. I like this Kenner packaging, so I'm going to leave it in the packaging. I have plenty of her open, and I might just try to find the second one of this so I can open it, but this will go nicely on the wall for me on display. So we'll just set her over here. All right. And another one I'm not going to open because I've already got it open. I opened it by mistake a while ago. This one I kept in the package. It was a different kind of packaging, I believe. Is this Mandalorian? There's so many different Mandalorian ones out there. The only way I can tell the difference is whether he's got the Beskar armor, the original armor, whether he comes with the child or not. This one comes with the jetpack and the Beskar armor. So this is kind of like his final costume by the end of season 1. He's got his cape still there. He's got the jetpack, a blaster, and the long rifle. Looking good. Nothing on that side. We got the glamour shot on that side. And on the back, of course, read the back here. His body is shielded by Beskar armor. His face is hidden behind a T-visored mask, and his past is wrapped in mystery. No one is quite sure who this well-equipped stranger is. We know who he is. That's our man. And funnily, curiously enough, I don't know, comically enough, that's what we're gonna open. Old school packaging. I love the old school packaging. Boxy. The new ones are nice and rounded and kind of stylish. But this would be in the back today called a red card box. These are the red cards. I have some you can see behind me. There's a bunch of red cards. Behind me, this Leia is a black card. Yep. Leia is a black card. The rest are all red card. And I have a blue in my room. A Han Solo, I think. But that's how they used to be. So this is him at the beginning of season 1. This is before he got his upgrade on his armor. Before he took on that beast in the mud pit to get to trade to the Jawas. There he goes, number 94 in the Star Wars line. Didn't have its own Mandalorian line yet. Read the back here. Is the exact same. Yeah, a little bit. It's his body is shielded by Beskar armor. His face is hidden by a T-visored mask, and his past is wrapped in mystery. The Mandalorian is battle-worn and tight-lipped, a formidable bounty hunter in an increasingly dangerous galaxy. A little different than the other one, but pretty much the same. All right, we're gonna open it up. We're gonna see what's inside and go from there. All right, there's our man. There's our guy in the plastic as is, looking good, looking great. What was nice about the red card boxes and all those, you can actually open them and put them away and they'd still be in great condition. Now, obviously, you'd be honest on your eBays and all that stuff reselling. I let them know that you did open it, but you never took them out of the packaging, or you had them back in there, never used, never played with, that kind of thing. But you could easily and then still put it on display in the packaging, which is nice. Can't really, I mean, I guess you could with these. Not too bad. All right, so we got him out of his plastic here. Let's take a look at it. This super long rifle, the disintegration gun, and then of course we have a blaster. And what's nice is the disintegration gun, the rifle has a little peg right here, and it'll actually mount right on his back, right on the side there of the cape, so the cape's not going to be in the way. And you can still have that cape there. Cape is made of plastic, not soft. Kind of a bummer. Actually, is the other one? I feel like that looks cloth in there. No, that's plastic. That's hard plastic. Okay. There he is, looking good before he gets his upgrade on that armor, the vintage Mandalorian. He does have the little Whistler missiles there, but he has not been given the jetpack yet. He doesn't get that till the last episode. And it's really only because the sanctuary is being destroyed. I like the blue on the hands there. I always like the blue on here. The different colors and things. Like, it's kind of put together armor. As he was a foundling. So he does have a holster on the side. Articulation is good. A little stiff. And he's got a little blue on his shoulder pad there. A little stiff. Head moves pretty good. You could take this cape off if you wanted to. Just pop the head off and scoop that off. Knees are a little stiff, but they do move real good. Just gotta wear them out a little bit. Can do the splits if you need them to. And he's got ankle rockers, which are good because he stands perfect. There you go. So you can't see him, but he is standing. So, let's get him geared up like I like to do. In the comments, let me know your predictions for Mandalorian Season 3. Are we going to see Grogu use the lightsaber? Do you take it with him? If I remember right. I can't remember right now. I just watched the finale of Boba Fett too. I feel like he took it with him. All right. Will we see Moff Gideon again? Will we see any familiar faces like Ahsoka, Sabine, pre-Ahsoka solo show? We already know we're going to be seeing a lot of Mandalorians. Oh, this is not easy to squeeze in here. All right, there he is. He's got a little neck problem there. There we go. There he is. He's ready for battle. He does fit on a Ringside Collectibles figure stand if you do need to do that. We'll set him there looking good, guarding my PlayStation 4. All right, the next one up is essentially the same, but comes with a million different accessories. I don't know how much extra I paid for this. I think I got it on Amazon. Oh, actually, there's a big difference. This one, no removable helmet. Helmet does not come off. This one, it's called Din Djarin because the helmet does come off. So take a look here. All the things he comes with. He's got the Beskar here. He's got the tracker, the remote beacon, the little pod for Baby Yoda or Grogu, the child. There's jetpack, blaster, and the disintegration rifle. There he is on the side there. Everything there included in the picture. Little Grogu himself, the Razor Crest, which is no longer around. Then we got him on the back. Din Djarin, the Mandalorian and the Child. The Mandalorian is battle-worn and tight-lipped. A formidable bounty hunter in an incredibly dangerous galaxy finds a mysterious alien pursued by bounty hunters on behalf of Imperial interests. There that is. A little different. All right, let's pop this bad boy open. All right, this is going to take a while to get out. All kinds of great stuff in there. There it is in the plastic. And take me a minute to get all of this out. So for you, it would be instant. But for me, it's going to be minutes. So here we go. All right, so we finally got everything open up here. All right, we've got, again, nothing different here. The same disintegration rifle that we've come to know and love. Unless you're a Jawa or somebody that's going against our Mando friend. And a blaster. Looks a little crooked. I can probably bend that a little bit better before we just put it away. And of course, we've got his jetpack. He's going to need that. Very important. The tracking fob is how he found little Grogu. That's how all the bounty hunters found him. And it comes with 5 of these little pieces of are they actually stamped too? Yep, very little, hard to see. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it with this camera. It's got the little Empire logo on there. 5 pieces of Beskar, even though he's already got everything he needs. And of course, little baby, little child, little the Grogu. And we've got the pod that stands up. Got a little stand. Does this open now? It does. So there's a little lip here. Cracks open. So you just got this piece hanging around. And then you can put little Grogu inside. And then, of course, the man himself. This one I will display with the helmet off because the helmet comes off. So there he is with his Beskar armor this time. Looking fancy. See here the difference in the armor. Looks like she didn't have enough for this plate. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, it looks great. I love the detail. I love that we have 2 different ones. That's great. And then, of course, at the end of season 2, spoilers, he does take off his helmet twice in that season. Once so that baby Grogu can actually see his face. And I mean, everybody there saw it. Luke saw it if he was looking. Even old Moff Gideon, if he was still conscious, would have seen it as well. Helmet takes some finagling to get off. That's for damn sure. Now I do remember from those pictures, this is a weird head sculpt, but looking at it now, it looks better in person. I remember in the pictures, it looked like he had an inflate, like his face was swollen, like he had been bit by bees or stung by bees. And it does kind of look like that here too as well. It's hard to tell. Kind of looks like Woody Harrelson. But when you look at it like this, like that clearly, for me, that looks like him. That looks like our man Pedro. He looks good there. I don't know. I like it. I think it looks good. Again, the face sculpt could have been better. A little thinner in the face. Like I said, it looks like he's allergic to seafood or something at craft services. They ate something wrong. But I like it. This is a good figure. This is a great figure. I love that the helmet comes off. I'm going to leave it off because I got to do the glamour shots. I'm going to do glamour shots without it. I think it's a good looking figure. A must have in anybody's Star Wars collection if you're a completionist, especially if you love The Mandalorian, which I think most people do. You know, you could have your doubts about Obi-Wan and or even Book of Boba Fett, but I loved this show. I've not watched a bad episode. In my opinion, I've not seen a bad episode of it yet. I'm excited for season 3. Excited for Ahsoka. I'm excited for Andor season 2. I know we're getting that as well. So all these things are coming very, very soon. So stay tuned to the Atomic Geekdom podcast because we'll be talking about all of these things. Twitch.tv/Atomic Geekdom. When we go live, we'll be live on Twitch. Later, the audio feed will be up on your wherever you listen to podcasts. That'll be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and things like that. And it'll also be up on YouTube as well the next day or so. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me and the Mandos. We got 2 of them and Grogu. Get him in the picture here. There he is. So yeah, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, give us a thumbs up. It costs nothing. It's absolutely free. It shows your support for our show, which we greatly, greatly appreciate and need. Also hit that subscribe button if you're watching us on YouTube, because again, absolutely free. It also notifies you every time we pop up a video or we go live on YouTube, which we might start doing there as well. So just, give us a like on the video and a subscribe on the YouTube channel. Again, helps us greatly. Eventually we'll be doing giveaways and things like that based on these very open box unboxings. I'll have things to review, and I'll have review copies to send to you. So be aware of that. We've done it before in the past, giving away some really cool Game of Thrones swag thanks to Entertainment Earth, and we're going to be getting into that again very, very soon. So stay tuned to that. All right, that is going to do it for us this week. Thanks again so much. Take care of each other, be good, and enjoy the weather, as hopefully it's going to warm up and we're done with winter. Knock on wood. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great day.